So Sam and Jayson, you're both about to graduate, and I wonder what you think you'll miss most about being students at Amherst.
So for me, I'm graduating, but not going too far. Next year, I'm going to be an admissions fellow in the admissions office. So on one level, I'm leaving Amherst, and on another level, I'm staying on at Amherst. So I think really, though, in terms of being a student, what it is I'm going to miss is the opportunity that Amherst affords us. I had an idea last semester. I was really passionately driven to put on a musical. And I have found so much support, so much critical thought around the issue that only I think a school like Amherst could provide. It really would not have been possible in a different community. And Amherst has rallied around this idea in ways that I've seen Amherst rally around lots of different things and lots of different important questions recently as well. I'm going to miss that kind of spontaneous, really valuable worth that all activities in Amherst seem to somehow generate. And I'm happy that I'm going to be part of the community and hopefully continuing to make the community the unique community that it is. But being part of it as a student has been a really special experience for me.
That's great.
For me, it would be the connection between modesty and critical thinking. One of the things about the Amherst classroom that I find most valuable is listening not only to what the professor is saying, but what my fellow students are saying. And so I firmly believe that I'm going to take as many notes on what a professor who's teaching a course says, as many notes as I'll take for my fellow students. And so, I value when students, even my friends, tell me that they disagree with me or that they agree with me or that there's a problem or something I'm missing in my argument. Because on the one hand, it makes me very, very humble. And at times, it's easy to forget that when you're dealing with, to quote the musical, giants in the sky, giant, huge, wonderful ideas that we all love talking about in literature and everything great here. And, being in the classroom here really, really is an experience that just sort of makes you humble. It makes you modest. It sort of reminds you that, the academic project of this place and the project of critical thinking that I think, I love engaging in here, and I think we all do, is one that's not made by me alone, but made by the community together.
Can I tack on to that?
Please.
That point about humility really hit home for me, because I'm an international student, and when I came to Amherst, I really was looking for a community in which, this may sound a bad way to put it, but I was looking for a community in which I can go into a class and not be the smartest person in the class, where I can really be part of a community of people who are just incredible and are doing and thinking about all these incredible things. And Amherst has fulfilled that in every single sense. The friends I have and the people I've become associated with through my classes and my majors are really some of the most remarkable people that I have ever met. And it's going to be hard to lose some of these relationships, but being afforded the opportunity to form these relationships, friendships with people like Sam, who really we've become great friends through working on this musical till 3 a.m. in the morning. It's really been a pleasure and something I wouldn't trade for the world.
If I may add one more plug, our professors, there is something about how out of the way they go to work on their classrooms, to work on making us in their classes feel as though our ideas, even if they're half-baked, even if they are unclear, even if we really are unsure of what we're saying, they are very committed to helping give us a voice in their classrooms. And so they do this amazing act of translation, that I would call it, where you have this idea, you, a student of the liberal arts, not necessarily of some specialty, say something. It might appear outlandish, it might appear to have nothing to do with the class, to be tangential. And what they magically do is situate it in relation to whatever they're talking about, to whatever the main theme of the course is. And that at once lets you feel confident in, I think, the intellectual project that you're trying to do, and then also sort of lets the great interdisciplinary work that I think we imagine of the liberal arts to be created, where students, undergraduates, are saying things that professors believe have value. And I very, very much appreciated that.
It's a great privilege to have interaction with Amherst students, and certainly with the two of you over this and many other things while you've been here. And I know we'll stay in touch. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.